Hi, today we're going to start a short series to show you how we built this pavilion outdoor hangout area for less than $1,500, somewhere in the ballpark of about $1,500, and the majority of that went on the roof because we did not build the roof, we just had them put that part in because they only charged $900 to put in a 26-foot long by 18-foot wide roof, and they do it in like an hour. So really can't beat that. If we did that ourselves, probably cost about the same and would take a lot longer. So we did have them install the roof, just a metal roof, but everything else we did ourselves and was very inexpensive. Everything else on top of that cost maybe 500 bucks, if that much. So we'll show you how we did it, and we just love it. I love being out here. It's awesome. Can't get it any flatter with the box blade, so that's where we are, and the appointment's made. I'll talk to the lady tomorrow about come and set up the roof.
Hey, what's up guys? What we're doing right now is laying the groundwork, quite literally busting it up to level it out. Our ground is not exactly what you consider naturally level, so we busted it up, raked it, laid down some concrete blocks, as you may be able to see underneath these pallets that we dropped on top. Leveled that out obviously with a level and some deck screws. Subfloor being created at the moment, and then we're going to lay the next layer on top, of course stained and treated for waterproofing.
All right, we have the whole subfloor put in, which as you can see is all pallets. They're all locked together with deck screws, so it's super solid, and of course didn't cost anything. And now he's laying the plywood on top and screwing it down. Titi's saying, I love you human, because you're building me the biggest doghouse ever, and I love you for it. He really thinks it's going to be his biggest doghouse ever. He's so happy about it.
You're so sweet. You gotta be so sweet. Big hugs and love. Oh, I'm gonna be an Elmira.
Oh, he just ate a mosquito out there.
Oh, he swallowed it too.
Alright, we're burning the wood. This is actually an ancient Chinese technique for preserving wood. It will help to protect it against the elements to a certain degree, but it also makes it look really nice, and so it will make cheap wood look a little bit more expensive, and it's very easy to do. You can do this with a small hand burner, which of course would take a lot longer, so it's helpful if you have a large burner. But you're basically firing the wood, which is going to make all of the grains in the wood stand out and give it a little bit of a stained look, and it's going to help to seal it to a certain degree against the elements. This technique is great because it gives it a nice stained look without all of the work of the rubbing and the drying time of staining. As soon as you walk away, it's done, it's dry. There's no wet, there's no rubbing, there's no working the stain, and it looks really, really, really good. I know it's dark and the lighting's not great, but you'll get to see it in the daylight when we're finished, but very, very easy technique.
Alright, and here is my wife putting a seal on the floor. Obviously an outdoor floor, we want to make sure that it has some type of sealant on it.
And the mop is a very good, easy applicator. Get a lot down quick.
10-4. Simple enough.
Do you really love it? You really love it, huh?